Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm going to run some errands, and something came over me, and I said, you know what? Let me share something with you guys this morning, something positive. Always starting your day in a positive mode. And I said, what can I share with you guys that could inspire you guys this morning? A lot of us going through a lot of stuff, and sometimes we don't even want to go to work, and sometimes we don't even want to get up out of bed. But a lot of times we know that we have to do what we have to do because one, we got bills to pay, we got to take care of kids, we got to pay, get food and stuff like that for the house and stuff. So sometimes we don't feel as if we need to get up out the bed. That's the devil trying to hold us down. But we know that we have things to take care of. So I'm just going to share with you guys something that's truly dear to me. I hope this inspires you guys, and I hope it actually motivates you to get the job done today. You grow with that self-belief in doubt that nothing good can be for you. But if we believe that there's a creator, many people, like myself, says God. If we truly believe in God, why we don't believe in ourselves that we deserve all that our hearts desire? Because even the good book said, you have not because you ask not. When you look around on the next side of the fence, where you see all these wealthy people that's having anything that they want, what makes you different from the other side of the fence? One, self-belief. Two, courage in oneself of deserving everything. The difference between the rich and the poor, the rich believes they deserve everything, and the poor does not. I've been around people where they say that rich people can have anything they want. But that's not for me. I don't think I deserve that. But yet we all believe in God. If you believe in a higher power, why you don't think you deserve it? Because God made us in His image, and everything that we want, we can have. I grew up with that problem, believing I didn't deserve that. But who told me that I didn't? We are the ones that always, at least 90% of the time, we are the ones that kills our own dream. Then the other 10% is just mental in self-believing. There's a thing called subconscious. It doesn't know the lie different from the truth, but what you feed it. Remember when we were growing up, we were a baby, we couldn't walk at first. We started to creep first. Then, after we started to creep, we started to believe that we could stand up by holding on onto objects to get that leverage to stand up. Then after that, we started to take one baby step, and we try and take the next step before we fall if we let go of that object to stand up. But after those 1 to 2 steps and we fall, we have the belief mechanism to stand up and go again. And we do that time and time. Why? Because we were born with self-belief. Our belief system is always at a high when we were a child. Anything you want in life you can have. All you have to do is plan your work and work your plan to that goals that you want to achieve. That could be anything. For some people it could be a car. For some people it could be a house. For others it could be starting a business. For others is being the best husband or to be the best wife they can be, or son or daughter. But at the end of the day, our self-belief cripples us from taking action. One thing I do understand, there is a thing called, actually there are 4 factors that builds your belief system. 1, thought. Everything in life starts with a thought. The next phase that you go to is believing. Because what the belief mechanism does, starts with a feeling. You start develop that feeling inside. Once you start develop that feeling, that urge, that energy, that strength, that belief system now starting to go up every minute. And what that does, you take the action. No, the action is the steps you take to reach your results. So it starts with your belief system. It starts with a thought. You have to, everything that we do in life starts with a thought. Next it comes with the emotion, the feelings. Anything you feel, you attract. Because feeling is emotion. Once you develop that emotion, it pushes you now to take action. The action now is the steps that you take to reaching where you want to go. Because at the end of the day, no matter what you do, it will always lead to a result. If you're just thinking, you're going to lead to a result. If you're starting to feel, you're going to develop a result. If you take action, you're going to get a result. Every process that you go through leads to a result. So if you don't believe you don't deserve something and you sit and you tell yourself, so well, this is not for me. Exactly, it is not for you. Because whatever you speak, you attract. Whatever you feel, you attract. The Bible says life and death is in the power of the tongue. So anything you believe, you will get the desired result. Many people lose the essence and don't understand why we don't achieve some of the stuff that we really want. And it can be big, it can be small. Regardless of what it is, it's going to leave a result. The Bible says you have not because you ask not. The Bible also says if you don't move, I don't move. The Bible also says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. No. Everything leads back to the Bible. To believe you deserve it, to believe that you can have it, comes back down to taking action and believing that you deserve it. Life is just like a key. On one side of the key, you have the ups and downs and the hills and the valley. You're going to have challenges, you're going to have some success. You're going to have some challenges, you're going to have some success. But what you don't understand is you're building your character. You're building that tough skin. You're building and staying focused on your goals and dreams. Because when you reach your goals and dreams, it's smooth sailing. Because now you have developed the skills that is necessary to go for what you want. You ever ask yourself, how do I attain this? How do I achieve this? Because you never believed in yourself at first, so how did you achieve this? You see, a lot of times, we do some amazing things when we least expect it. Because no one told us we couldn't achieve it. We just never believe in ourselves. So my question to you is, what are you believing in today? You believing in lack? Or you believing in abundance? You believing in happiness? Or you believing in sadness? You believing in being healthy? Or you believe in unhealthy? You choose. God give us the power of choice and recognition. Why don't we use it? My mentor said this to me years ago and I never forget it. Whatever your heart's desire, whatever you want to achieve in life, find a person that could be a mentor who has done it before you, and they can guide you to reach it even quicker. Because anything at all we want in life, there's someone that has done it already. Why beat your head on the wall constantly, not moving, when you could seek somebody who has done it before, ask them for assistance in how they do it, show you a blueprint, a roadmap, and go and achieve it? Why don't you? That's bring me to another topic. It's very important who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with 6 negative people, you make number 7. If you surround yourself with 6 positive-minded people, you're the 7th. Whatever you seek, find a positive role model who have done it. Ask them how they have done it and go and get it done.
You have to believe in yourself. No one's going to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. And it's very vital. For me, I always say to myself, how that person achieved that? What they have done to achieve that? You always hear people talk about belief system. You always hear people talk about positive mental attitude. You always hear people talking about vision board, having a vision board of your goals and dreams and what you want to achieve and what you want to have and how you want to live. And also believing in our higher power, believing in God. Build your belief system, your faith, and work towards it. Because I heard a positive quote years ago saying, on the road to success must meet with discipline and consistency. Whatever goals that you're doing, daily goals, monthly goals, quarterly goals, yearly goals, you must have discipline and consistency. Because you deserve it. Am I saying it's going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. But if you believe that you deserve it, you can go for it. Because at the end of the day, the only person that's holding you back is yourself. Only yourself. There's nothing stopping you from achieving what you want. Nothing. You have to have a thought. You have to believe, feel it, having that emotions that you deserve it. Take the necessary actions and you will get the result. Pray to the Most High for guidance. Pray for having the thought of you knowing that you deserve it. Anything you want, you can have. If we can do all things through Christ, why we don't believe in ourselves? Because we deserve it. We can do all things. We are a special being. That's why we're called human beings. Because we can accomplish anything we put our minds to. Everything that is around us comes from a thought. The television that we watch, the sofa that we sit in, the stove that we cook on, the refrigerator where we keep our juice and stuff. Everything comes from a thought. You have to have the passion, the drive, the feeling, the emotions to take the actions. That's the only way it's going to work, and then you will get the results. Am I saying you're going to hit it right away? No, I'm not saying you're going to hit it right away. But here, what happens when you do that? Consistency and discipline. You can't do without the next. It doesn't work like that. They both work together. You can't have discipline and don't have consistency. You can't have consistency and don't have discipline. Because at the end of the day, That is what is required. Nothing, absolutely nothing else would work. Don't believe that you can stop, sit, and think it's still going to happen. It doesn't work like that. I had a problem, and it's very simple. When I was younger, I always said to myself I couldn't ride a bicycle, because growing up I didn't have a bicycle. But when I was around teenager, age between 13, 15, 16, I went to the country. I was in the country for summer holidays, and I saw a bicycle that has no tire on the rim, but it's a bicycle that you can move. And one day, being fearless, I was on the top of the hill. Not really a big hill, but it was at a descending grade, and I had on shoes. And then I went on it, and then I take my time going down the hill until I started to develop a bit more confidence. Then I put my foot on the pedal. Then I started to pedal the bicycle, and I began to move. And the more I practice it, being consistent, the more I practice it with discipline, I was riding a bicycle at age 15. Now I said to myself, then if I can do this, what can I not do? I can bring it even closer for a lot of people. None of us grow up knowing how to drive. We had to learn. Again, seeking a mentor, driving instructor who has the ability to drive, or you can use your mom, your dad, your uncle, your aunt, your bigger siblings to learn how to drive. So once you start that practice, being disciplined, being teachable, coachable, and being consistent, you will have success. Because you having those two powerful words, consistency and determination, plus having the right thoughts in your head, whatever you want to achieve, you put the emotions with that thought, the feeling. You're going to take the actions, the necessary actions, the correct actions to get the desired results. That's the only way it's going to work. Nothing, no one can stop you when you have a belief system that you can do anything you put your mind to. So why don't you? We can make it happen. You can make it happen. Believing in yourself that you deserve it, and go for it. And along the way, be thankful. Along the way, be thankful. That's the only way. Don't get frustrated. Don't get down on yourself. Enjoy the journey along the way and be thankful. Everything is baby steps. If you could do it from day one, it would have been more easier. But clearly, that's not how our belief system works. It takes practice. It takes consistency. Then you have to have the discipline with it to stay focused and get it done. Some people want to be a professional athlete. You have to go through the training to sharpen your skills to make it happen. Anything at all you put your mind to, you can achieve it. Nothing in life comes easy. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. For you and your family. Because what's important? Legacy. You become better than the previous generation. What your parents couldn't do to help you to propel, you do it and reach that plateau, then you help your kids. Each one helping one to achieve. You can become very powerful. But it first starts with you. You have to believe in yourself that you deserve it. And then you have to start feeling the emotions, the feelings of you really deserve it. You take the desired actions and you get the desired results. That's the only way it's going to work. And I believe it's possible. Why? Because I've done it myself. The person who's talking to you, I was a very shy person. I never liked talking in front of people. But I saw myself years later of me doing it, speaking in front of people. So what I had to do, starting to be more comfortable with myself talking in front of people. My gift is I can see it and I believe that I can achieve it. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. Anything I put my mind to, I can do it. Because I learned how to build my belief system. Am I saying I'm perfect at it? No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, the more you practice, the more you stay consistent, the more you stay determined, it will happen. You just got to take the first step and believe in yourself that you deserve it. Because all things are possible to those who believe. So let's go make it happen. Because we deserve it.